I'm just addicted to it. How have you been? Have you been able to play a lot, John Subnautica?
I refuse to comment on how many hours I have on that game that was released on Thursday of last week.
How much, John?
Let's
How
see, how
much?
many do I have?
I'm willing
guess
to
I won't.
bet within 10 hours of Dust.
I have 14.
Oh no! Oh
Ah.
no! This says a lot
That's
about
within
me.
10 hours of me.
I'm at 23.
I
I,
didn't realize.
Oh,
the name
wow.
changed.
Oh, it is within 10 hours. Okay, well, there you go.
there you go.
I played that one
I have
really
been
long
playing that
session
game
we
Dawn to
played.
Dusk.
And then I've
Oh,
been busy
yeah.
since then.
I think
Yeah,
it was
that's what
like
happened to me.
Thursday night. We played from like 8:30 till like
No,
midnight.
pretty much midnight,
or
yeah.
something like that.
If I had the money for that shit, I'd be getting it. Shit.
Do
It's
it.
good,
It'll
but
be fun.
it's also
I
not
love-
complete.
I love.
So,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. That's yeah. I love the first Subnautica, but it also shits me up beyond belief.
I've only
lots of
gotten
color.
good and truly scared like twice. And
The
one of
first
them
one-
was just when I saw a big creature and I was like, oh, you exist. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You exist.
I s-
And then the second time was probably when said creature grabbed me the first time, and I was like,
Yep.
oh,
Okay.
and you're
I
aggressive.
I saw one of a massive jaw clam type thing. On TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
I've only
awful.
seen their corpses so far.
I saw all the eyes and I was like,
there was a brief bit of fear when I went to boop the coral crab, and I got angry.
Yeah, definitely hoping in the first like quality of life update they provide animations for being eaten.
Oh, hey. There is one. Oh boy, is there one. I didn't like it. I got scared.
I haven't been eaten yet. I've only died to, in classic Subnautica fashion, of being inside of a wreck, and it all looks the
Oh,
same inside, and
oxygen,
not being able to
yeah.
find my way out.
Yeah,
But that did require me to swim over the trench just myself. That was fun.
God, unokay.
I
Bad.
might play the first one just to give me some sort of fix.
I mean, do it, honestly. It's a great game.
Yeah, I know I played the first one a bunch.
Yeah. Even, like, I think my favorite thing is that they're like... Subnautica 2 Early Access will have some narrative. Not a lot, though. And I've been, like, 8 hours in my world, and I haven't even completed it yet. Like, there's so much narrative.
Good stuff. Okay, finish one D&D, straight into another one.
Where did my stream ping go? Oh well, I'll just recopy it over.
What's the pointing for? What's it? Get out of here! Get!
Heaven forbid somebody indicates something to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, it was more the face Dust was making that was it was a combination of both.
Nothing quite as
I
jarring as
recorded
opening
my-
TikTok and it's me talking in Italian's voice.
I'm sorry, you are the most clippable person on NQP with Italian, so I don't know. what
It
you
works. It's my job.
want.
I got it.
Soon enough, you will share space with fucking Nomio. So,
Is he actually playing?
yeah, he's actually gonna play Nomio.
Oh, that's perfect. Good for
I don't,
Hyro.
I don't think I could handle that long term. I don't think I could do it. I don't think
I trust
My
him.
voice couldn't handle it.
my voice couldn't, but also my mental state couldn't.
It's gonna be a very goofy character, very goofy concept, but he is gonna play it seriously. So,
Yeah,
I'm in.
it's Hyro. He knows what he's doing. But
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome,
Hello.
Aaron.
Hello.
Let's see here.
Nothing bad happened last session, right? Nothing.
No.
As I load up the map, that
No.
looks as the map that loads up from last session. What a
The
kind
large and ominous room.
Yeah. That definitely doesn't have multiple connotations of eyes and shit. Definitely not.
Yeah.
I really thought they were going to ask for the sword.
No, that's not what they want. They just want that crystal.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Then you never have to talk to them again.
But we do have to kill him.
We
Let's
literally need his
see.
mask.
I'll put up the, oh, that's the faction opinion sheet. I'll put up the
Because we
splash
basically
screen.
made an agreement with hags, so it's like, crap.
Oddly enough, Newell's opinion of you all is still just fine.
I love that we pissed off the Duke that much that a person whose father we murdered in cold blood likes us more than the person we bullied.
You've done a few things, and you may not realize all the things you've done.
Yeah, true.
But the person whose plans you've disrupted the most is definitely the Duke's.
Good. If he was just nice to start with, it would have been fine. Would have bullied. Bro. Guy was an asshole.
But yeah, obviously the quest is rescue Atra's parents from Newell, not get Newell the crystal.
And then melt Newell's bones down.
Turn them into bone meal. Garden.
Alright. Are you all ready?
Maybe.
What if
No,
we
I'm
just
John.
said no? What if we just said no? We just chilled for a bit.
John.
We can chill. We want to chill.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Let's play D&D.
We are paying for D&D, but
Let's play D&D. Yeah, let's play D&D. I got a movie to watch. Let's play D&D.
What movie are you gonna watch?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ooh.
Then, where it is that we pick back up is as Newell waves his hand and the mists pull in, causing this strange, fleshy environment to fade. The door behind him begins to open, revealing some kind of watery cavern further beyond. But you don't get to see much of it, because you were left back at that abandoned house filled with undead armored warriors. One looks to you all as you push through the mists and says, "No demands for your death. I suppose the Lord is pleased then."
Say please, but we just keep moving. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you can just push past if you want.
Yeah. Seeing as we've probably got an Atra that is the definition of not happy.
She is stone quiet.
Yeah, understandable.
And you may leave the armored warriors behind. Where is it you wish to go from here?
We were gonna rest in the thing for the night, weren't we? And then go with the caravan.
Go with Julia at least.
Yeah. Return back to the caravan. Try and rest as best as some of us can. And then act like nothing's wrong. For now. Because what if Julia doesn't want to give up the crystal or their father or whatever?
And that is very likely.
Yeah. We deal with it bridge when we get to it, I guess.
Alright. You return to the caravan, back into the city, of course. People are moving about. There's been a few arguments, it looks like, but by the time you return, it's quite late. If you all would like, you can get some rest.
Atra does not sleep.
Very fair. You're gonna gain an exhaustion, Atra, but take an inspiration.
Before you sleep, Havita will inform Zamara of our plans to stay with the caravan with Julia, and also what just happened with Atra's parents.
Zamara is very worried about Atra's parents. But knows that you guys trust Julia, so they're okay with this. I think they'll probably say, do we trust Julia enough to bring it up with them?
No, probably not. We still need to decide how to handle her. She has something Newell wants.
Okay. I will be very quiet about it then.
Thank you, Zamara. I am very tired. We should sleep.
And you can get some rest. Is there anything else people want to do in the midst of the night?
Apple's going to do something, but with what's happened with Age's parents, he's going to say that for another night.
Fair.
I think Versada's working double time on his projects. I think his desire to get that completed has been increased.
Very well. You want to work through the night?
I think so. I think that's something he would do. He is... Suddenly the urgency has quadrupled.
I'll get some descriptions from you during the next downtime section. But for now, just make me an Arcana check.
I'm good at those now. As if I wasn't before.
24. Alright. Understood. I will take note of this. As you work through the night, you will make some headway on your project, but you will also gain an exhaustion.
Where is Atra, like, within the encampment?
Atra would probably, assuming we're back at the caravan, she's probably in her parents' room reading through her father's journal over and over again.
Okay. I think at I would probably say like in like the wee hours of the morning, Havita's slept for, I would say, probably like maybe an hour or two. At this point, when Havita will come seeking Atra. It'll come with like a gentle knock.
Come in.
And Havita will. Is it dark? Within.
No, she has she has
I
candles
figured.
and stuff with it.
I figured as much because it was Atra, and Havita will come kind of like bumbling, and they're very large. And they're trying their best to like navigate the small area. Is there like a place to? Is there a place that I can sit?
Yeah, you can probably sit on the bed.
Havita will slowly like slide against the wall until they pivot to a comfortable place for them to sit on the bed. Probably
The
still
bed
like
cracks.
yeah. It like
Actually,
visibly
no,
like,
it
it
would
weighs
be-
beneath them.
It normally it has been holding like 2 Goliaths, so it should actually be okay.
Yeah. It's like Atra and Big Avita both on it. It's so good. Have you slept?
No. Have you? Oh, you don't sleep, do you?
I do. Well, I rest.
But no, I have not. I haven't been able to.
I know this is going to sound like a very silly question, but please know I am asking it, and I am aware of what is happening. Why do you think that is? And Hakuto will
Or
slowly reach out an arm and I'll rest a hand on Atra's shoulder.
hope thing was to get a farmhouse outside of here at Clay, thinking a Cleo would be far enough away and the Cleo would be safe. But then the church followed us, and then the Clay is not safe. Even when we save them, I don't know what kind of place this would even be for us. So I need to be thinking in the moment. I need to be thinking ahead. My brain will be quiet.
It is, well, beyond measure. It is difficult not to know where you will land when you are coasting, when you are flying. And it is even scarier when you do not have your parents there to ground you, I can imagine. You feel very listless. I wish I could offer the solution. And Havito will stick their hands up like this. But I cannot. I can, however, offer my time. They will lift up one talon. And my support. Do you want to be left alone? But if not, I think that I was going to invite you to come rest with Zamara and I. I think there is space enough. And I think you need some sleep.
I can try to. I can try to.
I think at the very least we can make sure that you are okay. And Havito will slowly stand. And they'll scrape around the side of the bed again. And they'll extend a hand to Atra to help her up.
Atra will take Havita's hand and then blow out all the candles before following Havita out.
And Havito will slowly guide Atra towards the stables. Because they can see in the dark and Atra really can't.
And with a little roleplay and aid, Zamara welcomes you in as well. They're actually pretty pleased you brought them, Havita. They were quite worried about Atra. And I think I'll just get a Constitution saving throw from Atra to see if you actually do get a rest and you don't gain an exhaustion.
Get the
Oh.
yes,
You
keep
will.
time.
You may remove your exhaustion. Is there anything else people wish to do during the night? Including you, Havina, I suppose.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, and Havita will, when we settle down, Havita will, like, keep watch, and I'm, like, saying that in quotation marks. Havita can't really sleep themselves, but Havita is going to, like, settle in front of, like, the little nest area they've built, and as they're keeping watch, they're humming a quiet, like, lullaby in Celestial, which they learned, in order to soothe very early on in their life, a child that they were helping escape from Warzone.
Talion is going to spend the waking hours working with Pork, projecting horrible emotions onto him. And then, right before he goes to bed, this is not animal abuse. Pork is built different.
It is. Here, in fact, for the stream. That one's not bad enough, boss. It's just like moldy cheese.
That was supposed to be the crippling loss of parenthood. That was moldy cheese to you?
Yeah.
You're so perfect. You were made in the image of mothers.
I literally was.
I know. Let me compliment you, okay? Don't get to compliment the others. They are not made in the image of mothers.
Where did Long go, anyways?
Which one?
Yeah, the new one.
Long, come to mother. Oh, he's over there. He's chittering. It is okay. We'll leave him in the forest. It is fine. We'll find him when he is grown. It is good to spend time away from your mother. I have learned. Codependency is not good. Pork, I want to try I'm so sorry, in my own ways. I want to try to scare you, and by scaring you, scares the birds.
Okay, sounds like fun. Where are we going? How many birds?
At least one bird.
Do I get to fly?
Do you want to fly?
They think for a solid minute.
I can turn you into a bird, you know that, right, Pork?
What?
I can turn you into a flying snake, snail, frog.
Pork is shocked.
You're so pork. If you were any more pork, you would be pig.
No, you're right. I like who I am. I gotta stay this way.
Great. That was really inspiring. And Talion is going to attempt to work on contagious emotions as a project to learn how to bounce emotions off of people.
One day Pork will fly.
One day. I imagine just Pork with a tiny set of wings.
He would love to
He,
fly.
he hovers like a foot off the air. That's it.
His token stays entirely the same. We just draw some really shitty wings on
I'll
him.
just draw some little wings on him.
Somebody took a Sharpie to a picture of him.
Hap will have, until just before he goes to bed, we'll have a scout flying around and he'll be looking through his eyes. Definitely being more careful than usual. And then as he goes to bed, Scout will probably land on Havita's shoulder and then Hap will go to sleep.
Another friend.
We sleep in the stables here. Maximize our friends.
Do I need to roll anything for progress, Zach?
Yes, actually. I should probably keep track of that. Would you just roll me a charisma check?
Oh! It has been
That's a
done.
shame. But you had some progress prior to this, so.
Actually, it's a downtime session, right?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Hell yeah. There we go. That's better. You can make some significant progress, and you think with just a little tweak more, you will get it. You are 2 progress off of completing this. You awaken. Julia is gathering various folks. Hobbins is looking angrily at the rest of the caravan. There's going to be a major split. Many people are not comfortable continuing their journey after many of the dangers they have faced here, and after the loss of many of their guards and their priest. But some will continue.
How many continue?
3 merchants and Julia.
Boy. So even Hobbins doesn't come with us?
Hobbins isn't continuing the journey.
If Julia left, I would know exactly what Achilles felt when Patroclus died.
Hap will go to Hobbins. Any way we could convince you?
What, to come with you? There's just not enough money in it anymore. With the journey ahead, He just shrugs. Hiring a new priest would be 150 gold. Hiring new guards, we're looking at about at least another 250. There's not that kind of money left in the caravan.
That's fair.
Did he pay us when we got here?
Indeed. A whole 25 gold each.
Ooh. I like the imagery.
Back in the day, that was a lot of money. Inflation's really gone wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 20. That's
I look at me. So copious amount of money.
Spending
20.
my money on bullshit.
Even need to it. Oh,
I'm so poor. I have 0 gold.
I have 600 gold, 54 platinum.
You have
I have.
Huh?
That's crazy.
I have 500 gold, and that's the mix of platinum and gold altogether.
I haven't spent a lot of money.
I have 15 platinum, in all fairness.
Oh, okay. That's still, yeah.
But I
How
have
is the
0
wizard
gold.
richer than you, bro?
Oh, God.
I'm not really that afraid to be traveling without guards, just to be transparent to you all.
No, I just... Having more people makes us less of a target.
I have a friend in this guy, don't worry.
Who?
I haven't named him yet. Her. I have too many males. Women. I've not named her.
It will be harder to hide because there are not many people to hide behind.
Not as many characters.
Means we might be able to go a bit quicker, though. But it also
Sure.
means we are the only guards of those merchants and Julia. And the dwarves.
Hmm.
And Julia has their guards, and that's it. But...
I think the dwarves are a sufficient guard force on their own. They were going to be traveling alone either way. So we're really focusing on the merchants here.
Yeah, but
They
what
can
happens-
handle themselves.
What happens when we need to leave the caravan?
I will leave my friend with the caravan.
There's checkpoints as well to be far around down the roads. Yeah, okay.
Do you like green more, or red, or blue, or black?
I'm a fan of blue.
Okay.
Green or black, one of the two.
Okay.
I like blue as well.
Okay, that's 2 votes for blue.
Hmm,
Adita.
I like them all.
Prismatic. Okay. Okay. Much to think about.
Can I swap to prismatic?
2 votes for prismatic. Okay. Okay, prismatic wins. Okay, understood.
This is good.
Are you thinking like-
decision-making.
The way it's been described to me is it's kind of like oil on water.
Can you imagine each one of us were a color? Can you do all of those colors?
No.
Oh,
Incredibly funny.
I can do prismatic.
No.
Oh, yes.
can you
with
do a
like
prismatic with those colors?
I don't know. Like you're asking too much of me. I've been a few
Oh,
years.
sorry.
That I've regrown you from a tree.
What are the colors for?
You will find out. Tangan is working with dirt and making a shape in his hand. And every once in a while he spits into the dirt so it can like be more moldable. I almost said clay, but I was like, that's a whole other character, John. He's working.
Begin to build something up as the caravan members who are getting ready to go finish their preparations. There's not too many of them. It's going to be 3 carts, including Julia's.
I forget. The plan is to go to the Druid Circle and then find Prospero as we're going? Was that what was happening?
If you want to talk to Kandera, you certainly can.
We'll do that real quick.
He looks to you, kind of packing his things up. He passes you a bag.
You said Prospero was in the city, or is he somewhere else?
He looks over. Oh, Prospero is back in Alanders. He can be here at a moment's notice, however.
Ah. I see. Do you have means to contact him then, I imagine?
He nods. I was supposed to contact him when you were ready to go, but it might be best if we explain what's going on.
Yes, some of my compatriots, I believe, have questions for him as well. We have a lot to talk about. Do you mind if I let you know when we are ready for that?
He nods. We just have to pick somewhere where there aren't prying eyes.
I imagine we can do that.
All right. Let's get moving then.
I'll help him carry his things.
Absolutely. Oh, that's all right. Then your journey back into the forest begins.
Yippee.
As you begin to journey, Kavita, you feel tired. It's more than exhaustion. Only 2d6.
Okay.
Middle of the road. That's good.
Oh yeah, great. Okay.
What?
Okay. Havita, when they feel a little tired, they're going to like veer off to the side. Like, where does the exhaustion originate, you think?
It is... You kind of take a moment to focus in, and it's definitely like in your core. And in fact, it almost feels like you've got a bit of a bruise. Which, I don't know if that's a familiar feeling to Havita.
No, it probably just feels like they just got like really battered and they're like especially like broken up here. Okay, so like Havita's like posturing then as they're like veering off to the side of the road is like they're gonna like take both of their hands and they're gonna like feel around their like chest to see if there's like any like immediate like signs to like their armor or anything, like if there's buckling that would indicate that they got hit and they didn't know. But they'll come to like a like stop. It's like the caravan will pass them and they inspect themselves.
Does anyone notice Avita veer off?
Havita's very easy to notice.
Yeah, and like green shining armor.
Start to check yourself over. You say Hap's coming to the side as well?
Hap will give them distance, but definitely check, make sure they're okay.
Atria would do the same.
Havita will like their hands will like light as though they're about to like try to heal themselves. And they will, I would say, for like thematic purposes, they'll probably dump like maybe like 5 points into themselves, like at their core, to like be like, why is this feeling here? And try to remedy it.
For some reason, it doesn't change anything. You get the initial burst of it when you cast it, but it doesn't change anything afterwards. And there is a section of your, of Havita that is a little bit almost like brittle.
Okay, yay. That's so good. Havita decides they're not going to figure out the answer to this right now. But they also aren't really sure who to go to about this. At least not right now. So I think Havita is, when they notice the caravan has passed them for the most part, is going to slowly jog back up and rejoin where they were in the caravan.
I'd assume before then you probably see Hap and Atra, like, kind of follow the same path that you probably took. I would assume, unless I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You all good?
Havita will toss their head over their shoulder. They're working something out in their head with that long pause. I am okay, they finally decide.
Can I roll insight? See if they're lying. See, there's a reason they veered off.
Okay. I hate playing a lying Havita because really they're bad at lying, but they're really charismatic.
So I never make people roll. If you guys want to roll, you can. But you can also just decide what you think happens. That's okay.
I feel like Hap knows Havita probably the best.
Yeah.
And like that pause was very suspicious, and Hap's not dumb.
You sure? What'd you
No.
come off the... Yeah, I thought so.
I am not sure. I feel weak. It's getting worse.
Getting worse? Like it's been a thing for a while?
No, I think this feeling is new enough, but Havita will like rest their hands on like their core, and they'll like rub where their stomach would be, but also keep in mind this is Havita.
Yeah. Hap will just out of instinct will probably spend an action, or we can do ritual cast, whichever. I'm happy to spend a spell slot to cast detect magic.
Sure. And you'll catch upon that spot Havita is noting lingering necromancy.
Hap's eyes visibly go wide for a second. Huh. That's not good.
I do not like when you say this, and I do not know what you were saying this about.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's necromancy in that area.
In me?
Yeah. Is it on the surface or is it inside? Damn, is it on the surface of Havita or?
No, it's radiating from within.
Shit, that's inside. Okay.
How do we get it out?
Can you open your chest without it being painful? Like, I don't know what you're different to anyone I've ever met. Okay, so I'm just asking. Not an option. Okay.
Probably not comfortably, no.
Okay.
Or awake.
I can try a few things. Okay.
Would theoretically we be able to channel that energy into something else? So maybe not destroy it, but move it?
What does
We could also.
what?
Versata is doing a lot, though.
I can try one thing first. I can try one thing first. Apple, just to see if it does anything, we'll cast Lesser Restoration with the Staff of Healing to see if that does anything.
Same thing, there's a falling of the magic over you, but it doesn't seem to change anything.
See, I tried that. Well, not that specifically, but I did try to help myself.
Yeah. Let me see what else I've got in my bag of tricks, but I don't think I've got anything that's gonna help this.
Mm.
If I spend time with Havita and my sense, I'll sense that same energy, right?
Mm-hmm. To you, it functions just slightly differently. Because I believe yours is you can smell magic.
You did something like that, I believe.
What do you mean? You mean you can smell magic? What?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But yeah, you will smell. Yeah. I think together you'll be able to piece together between the odd smoldering smell of it and the necromancy. But this is probably something lingering from what Wodan did, or whatever Wodan became.
I just messaged John about this. That's exactly what I said.
In the fight, what did Wodan do to you? I was going down a lot, so I don't remember it all.
Havita is. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was also like really on like note taking during the Wodan fight. And
There was like
I-
slashing, and you got like some of the weird goop on you when you were attacking him.
yeah,
There was like fire and stuff going on. There was a lot.
there definitely was. And Havita will recall the black like tar like thing. And it got on me. It was stinky and it did not feel good in my hair.
Oh, okay. As much as you're right that Fasada is busy, he's probably gonna be our best bet.
Mm,
He's already working with that sword, so
It might be linked to that sword as well.
yeah.
If the sword closed it, he's gonna be the best to know at this point, even though I wish we destroyed that sword and its entire existence. But
Might be good that we did it in this instance.
or if we destroyed it, it might have dissipated the magic that it's got caused, you know. If
okay.
that's the cause, if that's the source of it, you destroy the source, you destroy the. Anyway, I would say we go to Rosado as much as they are busy, but I don't see another option.
I will not resist the help.
Good.
But I do not know what this could be. And that is scary.
Yeah, just a bit. Well, let's go get Wizard Boy.
You're starting to split off. The caravan's taking a rest now. You guys can start to split off if you would like towards the Druid Grove and talk on your way.
Hub definitely wants to go to the Druid Grove, so yeah.
Yeah, we need to drop off the egg.
We're splitting off to the Druid Grove. Absolutely.
Hap just nudges Havita towards Rosado.
Oh, okay. Alright. Havita will slowly approach Versada. And they will be coming up behind him. And they'll go, "Hello. I need help."
Oh, he'll turn around with bags under his eyes. What's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Did uh, I can make an herbal remedy for digestive issues if that's what you're
Oh
talking about.
no,
I
I am
No.
sorry. No, I should have said more. Um,
It's like, if Havita doesn't
Adrian
make
have-
a help, will come and help.
Avita will recount the Wodan fight, and they will say, and Hap used the spell to identify some magic within me that should not be there.
There's
Oh. Ah,
From Odin. Spell dashy.
And I feel weak.
is this something that I've ever heard about before?
You are from Alandos, but you're not from. It's entirely possible. It's actually probably more likely Hap has, but
Hmm.
Oh,
yeah, you can make me a. I guess this is an Arcana check.
I'm okay with either Arcana
I was
or
gonna try and
history.
swing it as history, but I think Arcana's most.
Okay. I'm not gonna turn down a free +11. Oh, look at that.
It clicked. This is. And this is probably what was used. You'd only really heard of it before, not even like Skullcrusher or anyone really uses this. This is solely the realm of priests and whatnot, or it's supposed to be. You believe that Havita has been afflicted by the Black Flame, which is said to burn you out until you die, and there is nothing left.
Hap's face just goes pale when you see him click.
Hap?
Fuck. Shit, fuck. No.
I do
Okay.
not like when you say that when I do not know what that means.
I have
I
to
know.
agree.
Wow. There's a thing that I heard priests use, whilst typing and running, and avoiding said things. That is really bad.
All right.
I don't know
Okay.
what thing, but I know it results in death. Black flame. Something that's meant to burn you from the inside out.
What classification is this? A curse? What evocation? What is this?
Church. I don't know.
God, Lord. Uh,
Yeah. It's him. Usually priests do it. It's only usually priests. I don't even think. I never saw them use it before. At least not Skullcrusher. Whilst I was running. Yeah. It's not a normal thing for a warrior to use, to my knowledge, but it's not good. What would-
I cannot die.
No.
So
You aren't going to.
no.
I agree.
Pavita's like head's like looking around there trying to see where Zamara is, but they're still like listening to this conversation.
The first thing I tried less restoration, that didn't work. I would guess a curse is the most likely thing after that, but
All right. Are we doing anything else notable today?
going to the druids, that's about it.
All right, Hap, come here.
Huh.
Also, you, Atra, I would appreciate
Yep.
it. You understand the movements of life magic. I mean, it could require something more powerful, but if we can do it with something simpler, then that would be wonderful. At the very least, this might alleviate, slow it. I'd like to cast 4th level remove curse.
Very well. You enchant and mutter a spell. Talia and the group is moving away from the group, so, if you want to go join them, feel free. It's pretty obvious they're doing something.
Yes, he'll lift his head and head over that way.
And as you cast the spell, there is a moment where that frailness seems to recede.
Avatar will like posture themselves, waiting.
Need help?
mm, I think so.
Okay.
And they'll begin to check themselves over. They'll take a few steps away from the group, and they will spread their wings, and they'll push off to see if they could how high they can go, and just one initial jump off the ground to see if it comes
Burst up.
easily.
Yeah, you feel about right.
Havita will land back on the ground, and they'll turn around and they'll say, "Maybe it worked. I think I feel better."
Mhm.
Hmm.
You
I
felt bad?
will.
Oh, Tellian, I woke up this morning and I did not feel good.
Oh,
It
that's not good.
No, it was not good. And Hap identified it. It was necromancy within me. That should not be there.
The slow steps towards death.
No, I cannot do that.
Oh, okay. Time.
Hap will whisper to Rosada. That was too easy.
No, Can you detect magic?
I can do it again. Hap will spend another first level spell slot and we'll detect magic again.
The magic
We'll
still
contact them.
lingers there. You've just repaired some of the damage.
We've
Understood.
dealt with the symptoms, not the disease.
I think I have a temporary solution. Javita, come here
Yes.
for a moment.
Okay.
We
Havita will
have
meander over.
repaired what it has broken, but we have not removed it. That's going to take something greater. In the mean, Zach, I have a question. Does this look like something the heal spell could fix?
There's very little the heal spell cannot fix, but that is outside the realm of your expertise.
We know one person.
I only mention because I have the Rod of Resurrection, which can cast the heal spell. But yeah, okay. I will. Varsada is going to hold out a hand word around it.
Very well. You've grown comfortable weaving simpler magics together. Well, simpler to you at this point. Cast a ward. Chant a spell. And shall we arrive at the Druid Grove?
Mm-hmm. Sure. You and that fucking hat.
As you arrive, one of the younger druids waves. Hap. Come
Apple
on.
wave back.
We summoned a spiral
Huh?
fish.
What? A what kind of fish? What?
They're gonna like point into the water, and there's like it's like a very long fish that sparkles at various points.
Is that even made for this kind of river? What?
I don't know.
Can it live in this?
I think so.
You didn't. Oh boy. Impressive. Very impressive. You gotta figure that out before you summon a creature. Those are like. You can't be summoning something that can't survive. That's just harsh.
No, then you just ate it.
Oh, I mean,
Don't.
it's kind
don't
of
listen.
special. I don't really want to eat it.
Yeah, don't listen to Tally on this one.
I don't.
Dismissed again. I will only hold it against you for several hundred years.
I'll be dead
Joke's
by then.
on
It's
you.
okay.
I'll make sure of it, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Various people are about the druidic circle. Some are just laying against the tree. This guy's like starfished on the ground. Runs over the bowl. And the old master of the circle begins to wander over. Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna ask if I could have grabbed the egg indoors tomorrow.
Yeah, you could have grabbed both.
Okay, so just
Only allowed one.
The other one's destroyed forever.
Forever.
Olaf,
While it isn't like out, Varsada's very aware of the fact that he has the thrall blade and does not want to get too close to the circle.
Fair.
Good.
So he's going to stay over here and he's going to sit himself down on a rock where he can't touch anything natural.
Good decision. Good decision.
he has the cheese touch.
Pretty much.
So you don't worry too much. You know that the blade is inactive unless someone is wielding it.
Okay.
He runs over.
Meow. I swan dive into the river. Very well.
And you
He'll
get
be
attacked
careful.
And you get attacked by a weird long fish.
He'll be careful just not to get the blade on anything. Like, he won't get in the water.
Mm-hmm. Make sure nothing touches it. It is good to see that you all have returned.
We lived.
Good to
Just
see you,
about.
Mr. Dar.
Just nods. It is still strange as he looks around.
I promised it last time, and your timing is right now.
Hap smiles when he realizes what he's talking about. Tree?
Yes, it is a sort of bonding ritual we have come to. And I would happily invite you and all of your allies. They are our allies now.
I'll just say I trust them all. So it sounds wonderful to me. I've not done something like that in a long time. So
Well, we're just sitting around. If there's anything you wish to talk about or do beforehand, do so. I'm going to begin preparations immediately.
We need a safe place to keep them. Avita's like looking down at their
That
egg
is a
that they
very
have.
large egg.
Yes. This was found in the Questway. It was a temple to my old god. Very old god. Left behind by Sir Aclaeus.
Old Knight's Tale. What do you think is within?
Maybe another one of us. Otherwise, why would Sir Aclaeus leave it behind?
Well, I'll need you to tell me what kinds of things it might need. But I'm willing to pick a place for it to stay. We have a small cottage.
Okay. I can gladly tell you those things. Do you want me to maybe talk to somebody that could help me sort that out? And Habita's like looking around to the various druids around.
That would be good. We'll get that sorted, and then we'll perform the ritual. Speaking of which, he looks over to Talion across the way. Does the forest answer favorably today?
Yes, I decide yes.
Grand.
Yes, very favorably. This is just like very is a strong word. I would say favorably, but look, the F is lowercase, maybe a little bit smaller than the maybe more favorably.
Then you will join us.
If I have to.
You don't.
Oh, if you insist.
it would be kind if you joined.
Oh, well, you dismissed me earlier, so you don't get any kindness.
I didn't want you eating the fish of the thing that.
You could just say don't eat the fish, not don't listen to Italian. It's rude.
I said don't listen to it on that one, is what I said.
Still maintains what I said.
Leanne will come over and sort of just begin to ask, like, what kind of things are needed for a nest for one of these? Does it need to be kept warm? What do I need to do?
You need to sing to it at least once a day. And also somebody should probably sleep by it, I think. It will crack when it is ready.
Okay. I think we can manage that between us easily enough.
And Zamara and I need to be able to come see it.
Well, that's definitely allowed. Zamara will nod alongside you and say, we will want to come visit right after we come back from where we are going, especially if there is something good there.
Habitat will like nod along. They've had cut a section away from their shawl, which has now like formed the sling for the egg. And it's like tied around it. And it'll like lift with ease from their person. When you are ready to take it, you can come grab it for me. I think.
I'll grab it before you leave then. For now, I'm going to go set up a little spot. Alright?
Okay, good. We have more time. Happy to whisper to Samara.
Land turns into a bird.
Oh, perfect.
Meanwhile, the various druids are starting to get to it, moving around areas of the circle. This guy's coming down too. Try to motion it away as they move around the circle. Edwin, who's nearest you all, will say, try to space out so we're sort of even-ish. It's not super important, but...
Up gets to a space. Oh, it was for the jump, for fuck's sake. Of course.
Oh, I thought Palliot was going to go to the center of the spiral for a moment.
Yeah, so did I. So did I.
Leap across and over here. But start to space around it. And they sort of start to lean down and pick around, picking up stray rocks and twigs and, you know, putting them into little bags or tossing them out of the area. There is one more of these little pieces of mystic rock, astral asteroid, some kind of star material you had discovered before, which the leader of the circle brings forwards, picking it right up off the ground, holding it out across the water to you, Hap. Place it in the ritual offering. There is always a material price to be paid.
Apple just followed the instructions. He doesn't really know what he's doing because he's not done this before. And yeah.
When it is that we come to grant life to something together, it is most important that it is family with us. It must not awaken alone, nor confused. It must know why and whom it has awakened to. To honor our new allies, we shall awaken this one to them. So I would like it if at least 3 of you would join in our ritual today. If all of you would, all the better. There will be power to press into it, an understanding of the stars, but we can handle that part. So that it is not confused and so it knows you, I wish for you to share a happy memory. Any memory will do, but I prefer the happy ones. Starts to step back this way. Think on it. When the time comes, I will ask for you. There is some muttering. It's in Celestial, so for those of you who understand it, they're reciting an old story about a growth of a tree that began where all other things could spread, and like that which spread, they too can. All things will come to know and think. All things will be equal. For in the circle, all things are in balance. As they chant, there's a flaring of light. The water itself seems to glow, and the bit of rock put into the circle begins to glow quite brightly. It starts to melt away. Even though it's later in the day by the time you've gotten here, but you can still look into the sky, and through the clouds in the sky, you can just barely make out the shape of Droth, the tree. And then, oh please,
If Hap recognizes the story himself, he will join into the channel.
absolutely. You recognize this one well. And then the leader of the circle motions outwards and says, "So it does not awaken alone. Share a story." Whoever would like to go first, may.
I've got one if no one wants to, but
I want to. I've also talked a
Go.
lot, so I'm.
you can
I
go if you
just
want.
don't go first.
Should we get a Hap story?
Yeah, happy hap.
Hap will, trying to think of a more recent story, will talk about how he found Havita and teaching them common and how much of a mess it was, and how he accidentally taught them swear words when he was getting annoyed at them not understanding the right things, and that kind of peacefulness before they had to leave the cave where they found Havita. And just, probably laughing as he talks about it. Dima gave the example of Project Mary to me recently, and it fucking works too well. And yeah, of trying to teach someone who only knows Celestial Common. And yeah.
Word structure's not the same.
As you share, there is a pale glow in the center of the water. One of the trees at the edge of the camp begins to glow, light shining up it in a line. Would anyone else like to share a story?
I can.
By the way, Hap, you get an inspiration. Everyone who shares a story gets an inspiration.
Well, I already have one, so I have no reason to. No, I want to. It's fun. Marsada will say 6 years ago, I was gifted this book, and I was taught my first spells from my father. It is because of that I am able to mend wounds and make connections, and while I can look back on that with melancholy, I think it was the last time I was purely happy. That family.
Another mark lines up on the tree.
About 3 years ago, my family got to fund a school. We were there for the opening, and it was really nice to be able to help people.
Another mark lights.
When I was just a sapling, there was a very old tree near my mother and I's hut, and when it fell, a nest of birds, fell with it. The mother died. I think father died too, so there was just these eggs. This is a very fitting story. There were just these eggs, and Maiden and Crown asked if, well, more so said so, we were going to cook them, and did not like the idea of a little bird eating eggs. So I asked if I could raise them, And they did. We found a warm stone for them to sit on and stay warm. Fed them from my own food, chow spit, that kind of thing. They're very pretty birds. They flew off one day. It is what birds do.
Another line marks through the tree.
Oh man, okay. Havita will begin to speak, and they will begin the story grimly. I remember I was in darkness for a while by myself. I could see, but I was alone. And I remember the chipping of stone, prying away, hands and a little face. It was somebody that would become a friend. It was Half Deep Song. Well, that's what he said. But I was not alone anymore, and it was good. And he taught me a lot very quickly. And Havita will continue to prattle about their initial encounters with Hap.
Awesome.
And as another mark lines up the tree, the druids sort of reach out towards the center, and the light in the center flares and then begins to dim all along it until the whole of the water is back to normal. There's a crackling of bark. You have awakened a tree.
What are we gonna
Oh, hell
call
yeah.
him? What are we gonna call him?
You'll begin to shift about.
You thought in one of the previous campaigns some of our pets were bad. You thought Dimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmadimmaddim.
memories.
No, I don't mean that. I mean a pain in the ass to deal with. Like,
Oh, like in terms of maintenance?
yeah.
As it
At least
moves and shifts, it does bend a little bit, and flowers look to you all as though it is looking at you. And one section shifts like it is waving.
Yeah,
I would
I've
totally
waved
back.
back as well.
The Vanguard have helped create a tree guard.
How nice, though.
This is good.
And from here, we will zoom out. The egg, I presume you wish to leave it at the druid area.
Yes.
The egg will be left behind. The tree will be left to experience life on its own for a while. Welcome around the circle and around here. But it will know of you, and when you are in need, you will be able to call upon it.
Like the end of Baldur's Gate 3, we just call upon all of our allies, one of them being a fucking tree.
Well, let's go back to our splash screen. For there is quite a journey ahead of you. Your travel through the woods takes some time. And during that, you're working on various things. You were able to ward and continue to heal Havita, if you so wish, which will stop the effects from progressing any further.
Oh yeah.
But of course, it means Varsada, you'll be down 2 third-level spell slots. Or any variety of higher if you really want, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, you will have time to work on various projects. Talion, you will complete your current one. I don't need a roll. You only have 2 progress. You can't roll less than a 6. But you will gain that ability that lets you jump an effect from one enemy to another. Varsada, you will continue to work at the blade, trying to make it function as a singular tool with one purpose: to remove all else it has, and you will make good progress. By the end of this journey, you will have completed that project based on your initial roll. However, you know that it will only be usable once, safely.
Oh, God.
Because the moment you start to hold the weapon, it is going to come to life.
Right.
Atra, if you wanted to complete some more, you wanted to fix, I presume you wanted to fix Thumper.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
You can fix Thumper easily, you only had a bit left on it. And if you want to make a couple of charges for it, you certainly can. You'll just have to get to me what you want them to be. If there's any little projects you think your character might want to work on, except for Varsada, who's going to be busy with the blade, you are welcome to let me know before next week's session, and we can work that out. Nonetheless, we've had a very chill session, and I don't want our whole session to simply be me plotting you from one thing to the next, because there is some danger in your travel. It's after you break through the midway point. I guess I can reveal some of the cursed forest to you as well if you want.
I didn't realize this was a dangerous campaign. I thought this was.
For clarification on the Hobbyist stuff, do I just basically start each day with 2 level 3s gone?
Mm-hmm. Unless you do not
Gotcha.
wish to ward them.
No, I'm doing it.
Let's just reveal the lake. There we go.
Should we go get some more wyvern eggs now?
No. That was like the near deadliest encounter
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
You are
We're level 8
significantly
now,
stronger now.
so- Mm.
But as you are traveling along... Oh boy, I didn't delete my tracker earlier. That's going to take a moment.
Can I add something very quickly?
Sure.
Varsada will tell the party that whenever they want to talk to Prospero, just let him know. And just to make sure that in character has been portrayed.
Ah, yes. If you guys want to talk to Prospero, we can do that as well. But I'm thinking maybe that's a good way to start next session, actually.
I totally remember who that is.
The wizard that's here to help bring Varsada home, but also do many other things.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember.
Our utility caster.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows about Black Flame.
One might say he's here to make us more prosperous.
Oh, oh my power.
I have a feeling you'll like him better than his brother.
Who's his brother?
So he is
Zach, if you're gonna-
Prospero Alvaro, head of House Alvaro. His brother is Maximo Alvaro.
Not Maximo.
Very humble names. These are particular. Mom and Dad really believed in their kids.
They really did. There is a figure awaiting you on the road up ahead. A familiar, humble-looking figure. If only because the dirt and grime has gotten to them. Someone who's been missing from the caravan for, well, since shortly after you arrived at a clan.
The Duke.
Plants begin to shift and pull from between the trees, living, thorny plants. And and I'm going to place you all on a map, because yes, it is the Duke.
Oh man.
Where's...
Italian is going to point into the woods and throw his ball of dirt and fleece. Anyways,
I'm curious as to what that's doing.
he's going to try to be sneaky about it. If you want a sleight of hand, just let me know.
Yeah, sure, make me a sleight of hand
oh, wow.
check. I don't know if he's going to think much of it, even if he does see it. But
Historically very sneaky. Italian, no last name. That's not bad.
where's Atra in my list?
Does Tyne have no last name, or is that last name no last name?
He has no last name.
It's down.
It'd probably be Italian of Maiden and Crone at this point.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's a really long.
Writing the letter for that is just a pain in the ass at that point. Yeah.
Standardized testing was bad for his life.
Havita and Talion got inspiration, right?
Mm-hmm.
From telling story.
Yeah.
Everyone gave a story, so you should all have inspiration.
Boing boing.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yay.
we're with the caravan block.
There's not many people with the caravan.
Yeah, but it means we're the only ones protecting them.
Indeed.
Yeah, bro. Yep. It's great.
The Duke
Execute all
motions,
threat, I promise.
and you're free to move around. I should unlock you. There you go.
Freedom.
The Duke motions to you and says,
Hey, Duke.
"Hello. I followed every lead, you know. Every last little piece.
What do you mean?
He motions around. Well, I found out how you knew more than me. That's one. Had a nice long talk with a half-burned tree. Out by the edge of a river.
One that we.
Oh no, you talked to her?
Yes,
Ah.
a mother isn't pleased. Not at all.
Oh, well, Mother's a terrible mother.
Yes, I got that impression. She offered me a rather tantalizing deal. If I were to deal with you, and I have to admit, I jumped at the option.
Why?
I'm not used to people working with my order and shunning me. You've turned a lot of people out of my direction, and I don't appreciate that.
We were wrong for that. You're right, but you didn't help that. You know that, right?
Well, I couldn't very well make open deals with you, could I?
No, but from the get-go, you would look down at us.
He just shakes his head and motions. It's part of the disguise, my friend. Part of the disguise.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
How convenient.
You know, I had hoped you would see the way things were going, but now you have made it quite difficult for me.
Okay. What do you want out of this then? What's apart from the creepy ass flowers that you got going?
The artifacts. If you give them to me, I can still repair things and ensure Mother's loyalty to the Lady of the Lake. You would make good allies even if I detest you.
The Lady of the Lake just gained 2 hags. Why would she want your hag? Lesser bad mom hag. No, stupid. You're dumb. I hate you.
His eyebrow twitches.
And the giant snake I have in the woods is going to eat you.
What?
Who is numerically better than one?
So, okay. So, you know we have multiple powerful artifacts. You know, things that, for some of us, mean a lot to us and give us threats to our people that some of us have lost or some of us are looking for. And you thought the best opportunity was to ask us to give those up?
I felt that should give you the option.
And what did you think the outcome would be? Because I just got a threat of my people back. I'm not giving it up.
And I can fly again.
And you work with the person who tried to kill my mother, so you're going to die.
Oh. She made the deal, little bird.
And let's be fair, he doesn't work with, he's, their minion at this point.
Oh yes, Fledge. Peon.
It works.
What is your name? You certainly can't be Duke. That means too much to us. You're like Jester.
You don't have the right to know my name. And I would
Can I
say
run at him
I'm
and grab him?
sorry about... Sure, he's starting to say, I would say I'm sorry about this. And then we're going to enter initiative, starting with Atra, who takes action.
Absolutely.
Run up on that bitch.
God.
This will not be your most difficult battle. You guys just kick Wodan's shit in. He's not easy. Like, he is a major NPC, but...
Oh, boy.
Let me get some battle music.
If he just, had a different thing that he wanted, but the 3 artifacts that, like all the ones that we have, mean a lot to the person, yeah, not happening, bud.
He's working with absentee mother. He must die.
All right. Do I get first turn then?
Yeah, you are first.
Cool. Run up to him. I am going to make the grapple and damage options at the same time.
Very well.
With the grappler feet.
As you rush up
I'm
to
going to
him,
grapple with acrobatics.
and you reach out, you grab at him, and his cloak shifts, his clothes move, and you grab empty clothing. I need... Are you in range, Havita? I need you and Havita to make me Constitution saving throws, as there's a sudden burst of gas.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
Those are both successes, so you're simply going to take half damage and no further effects.
Yeah, I can already tell what's gonna happen. Fuck. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta keep those flowers away from the horses, god damn it.
Oh, not the horses.
Are they all unidentified? What the hell?
And we know these guys.
Yeah, we know them.
You know everyone here. You've been traveling with them for like a month and a half.
I know the horses.
Yeah.
The horses are the important ones, Zach. Come on now.
Anyways, this is still your turn, Atra.
Could I use a martial check to try and determine where he is?
Absolutely, just make me a perception check.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Absolutely. Okay. Only one same as before. You're not sure exactly where he's gone, but he is not there.
I'm just going to... I think I have 30 more feet of movement, so I'm just going to run back this way.
Absolutely.
And then I'll pass to Elliot.
Sure.
Okay. Palion is going to draw the Hag's Promise across his palm. And then at 4th level, cast Major Illusion, and a massive Naga, not a bone Naga, a normal Naga, is
Oh.
going to come slithering out of the woods and curl itself around him as to protect him.
Oh my. Alright. A Naga pulls out of the forest and spirals around Talion. It looks very real, as this is a major illusion.
And I don't have to concentrate on it. It can only be dispelled.
Will that stay there
Or
forever?
seen through. We have a Naga forever now until we don't want it. It's prismatic also. It's reflecting like oil on water.
Perfect.
Ah,
What the hell is this Naga? Okay, I'll figure that out. Feel free to keep
No
going.
worries. And then Talion would like to martial check the plants. And
Absolutely.
he wants to know if he can take control of them somehow.
Oh.
He's got beef with Mother and her daughters.
Sure.
That's Mother's son.
22.
Big Naga.
These things are... Looking at them, the way they're rooted through, the way they're moving, you don't think their will is very strong. You think a lot of your magics could influence them. Definitely. As for taking control of them, that might be something... That's more off the cuff. That's more something to try. But you certainly can. They do seem susceptible to such things.
Alright, Talion, who has done no damage, is going to pass to one of the other semi-control casters and go, Leanne, hurt the plants with plants, it'll be funny. It's like fighting sibling.
Alright. Leanne will rush this way, make some motions, and is going to twist a verdant wisp at this guy. And miss. We'll just have Zamara go as well. Where is
You know the
Havita?
You know the caravan? Are these the only 3 horses we got when we split up?
Yes.
Which horse is the one? This horse. The one next to me.
Oh, that's your majesty.
It's like fuck. Whew. We can't lose your majesty. Come on.
Zamara is going to make a motion and cast the Blessing of Swiftness on Havita.
Meow.
That will give you plus 10 move speed and advantage on grapples and restraining stuff.
Speedy.
Excellent.
And they're going to back up.
The fact that that's the speedy tank that can now fly is terrifying.
Who wants to go?
I can go because I'm not going to do damage. Turn,
Okay.
if you want.
Sounds good. Over to Hap.
Hap will, as a bonus action, cast do wild shape into this form of the archer as his whole body turns into stars, and then the cloak billows out as well as I cast crown of stars.
Crown of Stars.
7 BC.
Oh no. Hap's about to
You said
start
you wanted-
killing things.
You said you wanted the artifact, right? And then Hap will pass to Havita.
Yay. Havita is going to. Okay, so question about the environment: is there like smoke where he once was?
Yeah, it's kind of clearing now, but there was like this puffing gas that erupted from where he was. And just
Okay.
clothes left behind.
Hello? That's
Hello?
crazy. Oh man, I don't. Okay. Well, fuck. Havita is going to propel themselves into the air and try to get an aerial view to see if he's anywhere nearby. And I'll use like a dash action so I can get up into the air.
Sure. Make me a perception check.
Okay, bless you. Let's do perception. I'm gonna use my inspiration if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, so. Okay, well.
Gang.
Soaring into the sky, you can make out the precise number of how many of these flowers there are. There appear to be 18. You don't see him?
Okay. Habita is going to stay up in the air because they spent all their movement to get up here. But yeah, I will to whoever needs it. Is it Versada that needs to go?
I believe
yet?
it's just me, yeah. NPCs
Okay,
as
then
well,
yeah.
but
Yeah, Versada and then the rest.
all right. How tall are the trees about?
They're pretty tall in this forest. You're in a thinner area for them, but...
Taller than 90 feet?
No.
Ah, wonderful. I will use bonus action Manifest Mind and summon my manifested mind at like 10 feet above this tree,
Sure.
so I could see hopefully over everything.
Gotcha.
Habita waves.
One of the pages folds and unfolds over and over again. And rather than just going with that, I want to send Gunnard out to try and find him physically before I do my action.
Alright.
We're gonna do this one more time. I'll have Gunnard fly over in this direction. And then... do I roll a perception check for Gunnard?
Please do.
Absolutely. Oh, it did it automatically? Alright.
Searching around as Gunnard is looking around, Gunnard is certain he is not over here.
Interesting. Understood. I would like to use my action to... It's a different day than the first day we did Havita stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay. I will use my action to once a day ritual cast Detect Magic on myself.
Absolutely.
And then he was there. Was that within 30 feet of me? It was like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll move 10 feet closer. See if I see anything where he was.
Nothing.
All right. And then I will move 20 feet this way and just have Gunnard scope out that way while I scope out this way.
Gotcha.
And I think that's it for me. I think that's my action bonus and move. So absolutely, yeah. Does it look like Julia's folks are going to do anything? Or are they just sitting?
They're getting ready in defensive positions around Julia. They're going to help, but in their usual way, where they're going to kill whatever comes at them.
All right. I'll pass to them so they can hold an action. Get ready to attack things when they get close.
Mm-hmm. We'll run through the many less important NPCs. You're too high up. Flowers can't go for you, Havita.
On over. Yes, okay. Oh fuck! I forgot that game. Shit.
So he's gonna start attacking an illusion.
My dex is 15. 15 plus my dex. Shit. Just load it.
Stop right there.
thank God my plan worked.
And as they come in, this one is going to get ripped to shreds. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, we're getting 2 Hap.
My AC is now higher because I've got the cloak, so by 1, it's now at 19.
Indeed, please make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
I'm so good at both of those. We'll go acro. Yeah, fuck it. They're both the same. Both +2, so fuck it.
You knock one aside as it's going in. Do it again.
Whoa, do I have to do another one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
The second one will grab onto you.
Can I use my inspiration to try and roll again?
Sure.
Please. Get off. Nope.
Anti-inspiration, apparently.
Oh, I didn't. Yep. Get rid of it. Bam.
Take a little bit of damage as it grabs onto you.
Get off of me, you bastard.
These guys attack nothing. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna try. Make me 3 Atra, as these 3 are gonna try and grab you.
All right.
They might as well try.
Athletics or
They don't know what
acrobatics?
Atra is.
Oh, athletics or acrobatics. Very cool.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll it 3 separate times?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
Well-
okay. Well, that first one's getting you.
well.
Do I still roll it 2 more times?
Yep.
I,
2 of them will manage to get a hold on you, the 2 to the south.
My rolls are not
Wrapping
good.
around, yeah.
Am I able to redirect attack this? I don't think I.
Not this one, no. This was just if they could get wrapped around you. Well, with that, the civilians cower in the carts.
Power move or layer action cower.
Yep. Is Julia gonna help you guys? Yeah, you're allies with Julia. She's gonna help.
What the fuck if she didn't?
Can anyone see what Julia's doing? No. Lovely. Okay. This flower here will just cease to be. It will crunch in on itself.
What?
Julia's a mage? Oh, my queen! This is my... Oh, I'm Achilles. She is Patroclus. Oh my god.
Alright, Versada or... Not Versada, sorry. Hap or Atra, you guys can steal.
I will steal if you, unless you want to, Atra.
Either way works for me.
Can I, like, I know they're on me. Can I get both these fuckers with a moonbeam?
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself, but yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. Level 3 moonbeam. So myself. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, you did it for me. Too. So concentration. Boom.
Moonlight falls down.
Failed-
One of
failed
them
my save.
succeeds.
Nice.
One of them super fails.
No, oh no, the super failure wasn't very good. And then extra D10 because it's level 3.
Moonlight burns down. Obliterate one of them.
That's annoying because that's the one I wanted to kill was the one that was grappling me.
Yeah.
What do you want
Oh,
to do?
that's not how you
I'm
draw
assuming
a sword. Nope.
my Crown of
not
Stars
that
stuff. My Crown of Stars does a ranged spell attack, which I'm assuming I'd be at disadvantage because of.
It would be a disadvantage, yeah. But these things don't look that hard to hit, to be fair.
If I don't want to risk wasting one of my things, so I'm going to do. Oh, that was my action. I'll do a bonus action, luminous arrow, because I don't want to waste one of the things.
Okay.
So I'll make sure. Will it automatically do disadvantage? I'm assuming.
No.
No, I'll do it. Oh, apparently it will.
An
Might have
8
missed.
will miss.
And I've done damage, so I'm assuming it steals. My hope was to kill them both, but
It will steal. Unless you... Well, no, that's fine. And it's going to start wrapping its petals around your face.
what the? Persona.
There's
I'm working on it.
There's a sizzling noise, Varsada.
Is that fire or acid? Oh, it's acid.
Oh no! Either way, it fucking burns.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
This
I
guy
like these things.
down. I do too. They're based off the Dulcet Dooms, which I really like.
I know.
They're like a modified version, you know.
Elder Dulcet Doom.
And we'll say this one gets grabbed, the other one gets shot. These guys are gonna keep biting onto the illusion, but they're now going to realize that's what they're doing. Took them 2 rounds because they're that dumb. These guys, Leanne might be in a little bit of trouble. Luckily, she's relatively beefy. We'll say 2 get to grab onto her. Yeah. Which means she's gonna eat some damage.
Whew.
Jeez. Okay. Balancing all things.
Balances out.
These guys are gonna start crawling up. Crawling into the cart. This one will not move. Okay. I guess I gotta get Atra. Atra, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, because they got 2 on them. Shit.
Let's start with the attack, which, knowing Atra, will do nothing. Yep. Whoop. Even with 2 of them on you, you're able to dodge. And then the other 2 will begin to grab onto you and spew acid. That is both of them.
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa.
Atra's on the ground as these things are... They look like they're going to eat Atra. You may steal if you wish, Atra.
No.
Alright. And they will pass to the dew. Wait, no. These guys took damage. They're going to steal. And kill this guy. Yeah.
Nice.
Chop one down. Ah! These things hurt! I guess he's gonna ready his heavy crossbow. He's not very good with it. Nope. This guy's gonna go for the one on the cart. No.
Oh my god. Do something.
Dunk, dunk. Bolts flying wide.
I'm thinking hiring stormtroopers. Shit.
They're
You
good up
gave
close,
them the
okay?
bows. You gave them the bows.
No. I thought I didn't know how to use them. Shit.
No. No. They are great weapon wielders.
One trick pony.
Yeah. Julia will do another thing. This one will crumple.
Jesus.
Who wants it? Julia's willing to pass.
I could try and find him. Unless you want to go, Dima, just to help Atra.
Yeah, my only thing that I'll do is Havita's gonna close the distance between them and Atra.
Sure.
I can.
You
try to get
you
them up.
go first.
Okay. Havita is from their height of about like 70-ish feet in the air. They're going to drop down and just kind of glide down to Atra. I'll use my dash action so I can actually close the distance, if that's okay.
And you will slam down wherever you want next to them. Take your pick.
Yeah. Boom! Havita fucking comes and lands next to Atra. As they are kneeling. They'll like brace the sides of her head and they'll dump like 10 lay on hands points into her.
And you will wake up.
Thank you.
Good morning. And okay. I am here to help. And we'll pass to Versada.
I'm looking at the smoke that's still like lingering. I want to make an Arcana check to figure out what magic was cast. You said the clothes stayed there?
Yeah.
Did he wild shape?
Well, that's an excellent guess. Make me an Arcana check.
My game theory is that he wild shaped into a fly or something and just flew away.
Looking around, yeah, he definitely did.
Ah, okay. Do I see it?
Bitch.
No, but he couldn't have gone north. So he must have gone
All right.
this way. So if you get a little more vision, you'll see.
Which way did you say he went?
He had
My
to have
wheel
gone to the left and back by the card.
Gunnard is going to dash over here and is going to make a perception check.
All right.
That's my wheelhouse, you asshole. My tricks.
Oh, I would love to use an inspiration.
Sure.
Can I use my reaction to give a D12?
Yeah, sure.
Find him.
Mm.
22.
A 22 is enough. You can see him. He is in a hidden position even from this angle. He knows what he is doing, but you will catch just the edge of the Duke.
Right there. Is he, like, in a human form right now?
He is, and also he does still have clothes on. Just to be clear. Just so no
Understood.
one says that.
All right. I want to make that clear to everyone. But I think... Oh! That would be so stupid. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I think I'm going to focus on clearing out some of the guys up here, unless you were going to do something about that, John.
I was thinking about it.
Okay. I think in that case...
You can get those off Atra, that's slack.
That's actually so true. I'm gonna cast a third level Scorching Ray. And target one on each of the ones, the one next to Hap, and then one on these three.
Absolutely.
We're really banking on whether these guys are vulnerable to fire or not. Oh, I don't know why that happened. Ignore that. I am going to move this way so that I don't gain disadvantage on attacking the one next to Hap. Anyway.
Absolutely. That will hit.
Right.
That will hit.
2, 3, and 4. Nice.
Nice.
Bam. 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 Bam.
You'll knock one of the ones off Atra. Both of them off Atra, actually. The fire does not seem extra effective. As he slams into them, they start to ooze with this kind of sap that is indeed fire retardant. It is irony bloody.
Mm-hmm. When I knock the one off of Hap, I'm going to, like, whistle and then just motion in the direction of the Duke.
You see him.
Target spotted.
And then I'll pass to Talion.
Okay, Talion's going to leave his snake here. It slithers. It continues to do things. It's going to spin around and it's going to slither around in circles around someone who's not there anymore. He's going to draw the Hag's Promise across his palm and cast a Far Step.
That's not a spell you've seen in a while.
Let me make sure I've got 60 feet. So yep. He's going to just simply poof poof. Right on the edge of the thingamabob. And then he's going to realize, well, he's like on the cart, so I'm sure he can see.
This thing's
Can he see?
closing in. Yeah, here, I'll just get rid of that. There you go.
Thank you. And then he's going to be really confusing because instead of doing what he was going to do and protect people, he's going to look down at the Duke and the flowery thing beside him and cast. No, that would be a bad idea. No, never mind. Okay, he's going to look down at Leanne, and the ground beneath Leanne's going to explode, and he's going to say, "It is for the greater good, don't worry." Everyone, including Leanne, is going to have to make some saving throws.
I will target. Oh, you got it too. They're all targeted.
Thank you.
I forget, you guys know how to use this program. I don't have to click all the things for you.
Let's roll.
You will obliterate all of the flowers. Is that one still alive? It is. One of them is still.
Yeah, that one succeeded. And then technically, Leanne took damage, and that's
So
all
she
I'm
can
saying.
steal, and she will. That hurt. But good stuff.
But they're mostly dead. It's just the giving and the taking, you know. I might have sacrificed your blood, not mine.
Oh, Leanne. She make two if she uses the staff. She can. Okay. The
Okay.
second one will
Hey.
bonk it. The staff doesn't do as much, but enough. She'll bonk the last one off of her and get up. But behind you. But sorry, that's the wrong fucking voice.
No, that's the right one. That's good.
They show their true colors eventually.
Behind you. Behind you.
That is okay.
Behind you.
They'll pass to Zamara again, who's still concentrating on that blessing. Yeah, Zamara will just cast a healing word on Leanne. Actually, she'll walk up and do a proper cure wounds. Seal a number of their wounds. Who wants it?
Has Atria gone this round?
Adra is not.
I have not. I can take it.
Over to Adra.
Would I have seen the pointing to the Duke?
You can see Varsada pointing in that direction. Yeah. And you can kind of make them out between things. Sure.
I would stand up. And I'm going to make a punch at this one in front of me.
Absolutely. It's getting ready to try and grab you again. Thunk. You put a fist through it.
I just punk kick it. So half movement from standing up, so that would be 25 feet. Bonus action dash, so that would make 75. No. One right here.
You rush around to see the guards kind of readied up in a defensive stance. The Duke hones in on you as you're rushing at him.
You appear like a fucking bullet. Just
Maybe I'll describe Julia when people look at her, but not.
And then, is there anybody left to pass to?
you
I
start
think it's
new
just
round.
you. The Duke hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I guess I'll pass to the only person left.
He looks to you, Atra, and says, "You were the one I was worried about. You were supposed to stay down." He will grab the flower to his left. Some thorns pierce him as he lifts it up, and then it will begin to wither and die in his grasp as he points at you. This flower
Is he
dies.
Is he defiling?
No, he's doing
Yes.
Wither and Bloom.
No,
Oh.
he is defiling.
Yeah.
He's got all the fucking tricks in one little fucking.
You've shown a
Fucking
lot of
back.
fun things. Ah. No, he thinks you're gonna get back up. Give me a wisdom save, Atra.
A wisdom save.
I've used my reaction as well.
Ooh.
Quiet wailing begins to rise at the edge of your ears. Let's see if you're probably not still up after this.
I have 10 health. I'm not still up after
Oh,
this.
there's no way you're up then. Bunk to the ground. And he's gonna go over here.
Oh, wonderful. He got closer.
Yeah, perfect for me as well. Perfect line of sight. So kind of you, sir.
Line of sight means nothing when I can teleport 60 feet as a bonus action.
Well, not all of us have that magic trick, okay?
You gotta be a hag.
I have stars, that's it, okay?
Only the power of the stars. Only. Oh, yes.
I have feet.
Which means once more you may steal the start of the new round if you would like, Atra.
I do know. Wait.
He could pass to himself.
Yeah,
or
yeah. I will steal.
I.
Okay, well,
Make it.
No.
Let's see.
one death save, Atra.
My luck
Oh.
today. I rolled
That's
only
awful.
I think.
even in Gathering of Seasons, I was rolling below 10.
I had a game on Friday that I ran for someone. Out of 18 hits, a new player hit 1 out of 18 hits.
My God.
Yeah.
I've been introduced people to
Um,
stuff with Dross. Anyways, yeah, one fail. Who would you like to pass to, Atra?
I can get you
I'm
up and
gonna-
prepare to damage without damaging him.
Okay, then I'll pass to you.
Gunnard, who saw Atra go down, and Varsada, who didn't. Gunnard is going to go to Varsada's like potion belt and grab the potion of healing, and fly over to to Atra. And use his action to administer the potion,
Very well.
which I think looks like him poking his nose in the cork, pulling it out, and then twisting the bottle into her mouth. Which heals 9.
Back up again.
And then Varsada's gonna move to here. And I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell when Hap does his thing, which I imagine is also going to be attacking the Duke.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, I've wanted to do this since the moment I met you, you pompous, petty prick. And I will pass to Hap.
Hap will first move out of his own moonbeam. Well, then move the moonbeam onto the Duke.
As you're shuffling in, he's gonna respond to Versada. I've been in this game longer than you've been alive, boy.
You don't even know what game I'm playing, Duke.
I know better than you do.
His name is probably something like Silly Little Lad.
Oh, I like that.
Fucking get him, Hap.
Just
yeah, Hap will move his moonbeam first, which is his action. which he'll have to, then he'll make a that one.
Actually,
Oh, you bet. And then I will use my bonus action to shoot a where is it? Kind of starts. I've got this fucking spell in somewhere. Jesus. I gotta make a ranged spell attack, so I'll just use Guiding Bolt just for the ranged spell attack roll. Wait, is there? There should be a thing with it, actually. I'm being stupid. Yes, there is. I'm stupid. Wham. Yes. At 4d12 radiant damage.
Damn.
whomp.
And the spell that Varsada will cast will be Blight. I don't know if there's something plant-like about him. If there is, that would be great. But if not, it's still a lot of damage. So
No, it's still gonna hurt him. Yeah, that's a fail.
Also, if oh no, you made the save, didn't I?
Oh, do I want to change this to a different damage type? Hold on, let me check my level 4s. I could make it fire, but I don't need to. It's gonna be necrotic. It's a very good roll. That's a very good roll.
He
Holy
clutches at
crap.
his side, coughs blood, while Talion jeers in the background.
What game are you playing again?
Maybe I miscalculated.
I think Varsada is going to mumble to himself, playing a duke against a prince.
That's a good line. That's a very good line.
Happens you.
Well, that's my turn done. That's my turn done. I did my bonus action. Can I master?
Oh,
check?
right.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Because I forgot this entire goddamn combat. Nope.
Nope. You will need a 16 against the Duke. That is the only thing he's good at.
Oh no! Doesn't he steal? Because it's a new
He will
round,
steal.
right?
And he will push and leap forwards, landing next to you, Varsada, drawing a rapier as he does so.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna try. We'll see how he does. You're gonna receive 3 attacks, Varsada.
Damn.
15 is a miss.
Yep, mage armor's up.
A natural 1 is a miss.
No, even a shield wouldn't do that.
Can I use my Cosmic Omen to do a minus D12 to it?
Oh! I will
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah, sure. The omen
Oh, I don't
has the
even-
shield deflects.
You don't even need to use
I'll
shield.
do it. I'll do it anyway. I said I was
That's
going
cool.
to, so I'll do it.
A shield forms that has stars within the shield.
I think
He looks past
I think-
you to
yeah.
Atro, who's getting back up again as all his strikes miss.
You're outclassed, old man.
You're going to have to kill all the plants, but I don't suppose you'd take my surrender now, would you?
I look over to Hap. I look over to Atra.
Your new name is dead.
Talion would love a word. apparently.
On the ground.
Yeah, leaning up from the ground, your new name is dead. That's not the answer he was hoping for. But that's all he can do. Well, I guess it's plant time.
Come on, time.
Oh, yay.
You've presented yourself as another target, Talion, so it will go for you rather than the civilian. Please make me an
Oh, the Talion
athletics or acrobatics
Never
check.
admit to. Wow, athletics or acrobatics? That is such an easy choice. It's a variable of 6. Advantage.
Oh.
Oh, I can't beat that.
1d8 thunk starts to wrap around you.
It's okay.
But that's all for now. These guys now know the snake is fake. So for their third turn,
The fake snake, if you will.
fake snake. Javita's on the ground. They're coming, Javita.
Hello.
At least these two are. This guy's going in. You can give me 2 athletics or acrobatics checks.
Absolutely. No worries.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, fuck me, I
First one gets
guess.
to. Second one does not. Okay.
Okay.
It's not a
All that.
threat. It's the next part where they do big damage, you know. It's
Yeah, I know.
okay, that won't be enough. You may steal if you would like, Javita.
Sure. Havita will screech at these little flowers. Are they like wrapped around them?
Yeah, this one is on you. The other one's failed to grab onto you.
Okay. Havita is going to lift up off the ground and like try to like rip this thing off of them as they're like actively flying.
Sure. Yeah, give me
Like, pick it
another
off, like-
athletics.
Okay, great. Thanks. Let's see.
Alright. That will meet the escape DC. One's gonna try and get you as you're flying up. One on the ground, I should say. Will actually get you. But you can fly up and outwards, and I presume you just want to, like, drop it at a decent height?
Yeah. I want to drop it at a decent height. I think Havita's gonna probably get like, yeah, Havita's gonna get as much up into the air as they can.
We'll say you're 40 feet up. Which means when it falls, it will take 46 damage.
Whew.
Here you go, stream. 10 HP. That one splats.
Okay, great. So I guess like I'm so sorry. Like action bonus action wise, what do I have left?
You can replace an attack with a grapple or whatnot, so you have
Okay, for sure.
one attack of an action if you want, and your bonus action remaining.
I can't really attack very much. So Havita is going to Misty Step on top of the carriage here.
Sure, I'm gonna put you on this end so you have vision.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Now I'm on top of the carriage. That is the end of my turn.
All right.
That's it.
The warriors start to step in.
I'm up.
You want us to restrain them or what?
Yeah, I want to talk to him first.
All right. They're gonna try and get him.
Versata will say, hands and mouth. He's a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't he offer to surrender?
You know what? You're right. This is a better chance of his survival currently.
Yeah, because the other option before his Resaverals, he was going to get give and taked with whatever HP he had left.
Italian's turn his next, he would be dead. Like, fuck.
They're gonna grab him, hold him down. This guy will finish off this plant over here.
How many plants we got left? Oh, 2. Nice.
Who wants to go next? Who wants to finish off a plant?
I think Talion hasn't gone this round, right?
Having fun.
Talion.
I think Talion's the only one.
Then Talion, I
Uh,
suppose.
I imagine it trying to like grip on Talion's face.
Yeah, it's
Gonna
trying to
burn him.
grab around you.
Talion's gonna rush, stumble and rush and see as best as he can to get over here with it on his face. Does it teleport with him if he teleports?
Actually, it doesn't.
Because he's just gonna like it would still be there, like it would still
It
be where he was.
thunks down onto the thing.
Because he's just gonna rush over here. I see he had to walk to there. So flowery bit would still be there, somewhat away from the civilian. His mission somewhat accomplished.
Oh, I see.
he's-
Right. You stumble with it, then you teleport. Gotcha.
And then now with the Duke restrained, he's going to wrap a claw around his throat and call out to the forest and say, "If you can hear me, you wretched mother, maid widow, your options are lose a pawn or call off your beasts. I would quite enjoy to kill my equal, lesser than equal."
There's a little.
He's
bit
going to
of-
hold an action.
There's a little bit of fear in his eyes. But I think the remaining plants will begin to retreat. And we will call this a combat finished. The battle dies down.
You're so stupid, Duke. Your name must be Fool. This is so much fun to try to guess your name.
Normally one keeps their name quite hidden.
What is your name?
You ought not know it.
Don't have very much to bargain with. It's going to be a part of the deal we make. Barsata, feel free.
No. I was looking through my spell list and I don't have detect thoughts prepared. If we wait like an hour, I can just find his name for you.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I want to hear it from his lips.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, let's have him give us his name.
Yeah. All right. Hold on, Atra. Just I'm gonna heal Atra.
Thank you.
My name holds
Duke.
no grandeur. Why do you want it?
I don't want it. I don't want to have it. I want to know it. I like to write things in my little book. But we have a very complicated deal, I think, to be making. You know about deals? You seem to be dabbling in our work.
I'm aware of them. This was not my finest moment.
Vanguard, Julia, my love, my lady. Cretans. What do we want him to do? What do we want him to tell us?
We need information about the widow, right?
We want information. We want him to never work against us again.
Mm-hmm.
We know. Does he know where Widow is?
Oh, yes,
I
that's
do.
yeah, that's the tie-in. Perfect, good.
Oh.
You're going
I'm
to tell
willing to
us.
share that information in exchange
You're
for my
going
life.
to. Okay, so we want all the information about the widow. Never work against Dash or the lady in the lake again.
I will put down my grudge.
You can keep it. It'll be funnier if you keep it and you can't work against us. What else do we want, my friends?
Truthfully, nothing from me. He bears, besides what has already been mentioned, he bears very little importance in the grand scheme of things.
He
Oh,
winces at that. As you
Your
learned that
actual
was his
name-
greatest fear sometime back.
Mm-hmm. To be
Mhm.
important.
Your actual
First.
name isn't. You willingly chose the name Duke?
I chose an incredibly long, incredibly ostentatious name. Why? So that people like yourselves would not look into me.
Oh, perfect. Third thing, I want to know everything about you and your miserable little life.
I was gonna say, so that means before the Lady of the Lake, you were
oh,
the opposite of what you are now.
I have one more thing. How about he make sure he tells the Lady of the Lake everything he's done here?
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a
About
good one.
the working with Widow, the relationship that we have with our friends, your mother. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
You should tell the truth about those sorts of things. Why would you lie to the Lady of the Lake? Having to cock their head.
I would not lie to her.
And do not obfuscate. Big word for Havita.
Beautiful word. Okay. I think we are ready, my friends, yes? Duke, I come to offer you a deal in your most trying of times, as I am a generous patron of the wood. I offer you, for your life, an ability to live, as long as your sorry, miserable life lives. Breath in your lungs, food and water in your belly. That which you earn yourself. In exchange, you will tell us everything you know of Widow, speaking only the truths. You will tell us everything we might like to know regarding yourself, speaking only truths. You will never work against us, but you will always hate us. You will report back to the Lady of the Lake. Retire after telling her everything you've told us. And then, even though your belly and mind will want it so badly, you will take no actions which allow you to account and amount to anything other than what the miserable life you have now.
I am still useful.
Why are you useful? How are
Counter
you?
my deal. Counter it. Counter it. We can debate.
I made my bid for my action. I must change it, so that I can continue to take action. Simply not against you.
Do you think that this type of game we're playing?
You are collecting all the artifacts, are you not?
Yes. You have none.
There is one in Opal Keep. I know what it is. I have spoken with Widow at length on it.
That's in the original. That's in the original terms of the deal that Telling just offered you.
Oh. So if you want that adjustment, I do have an addition to add to trade off that balance.
Okay.
I think you not speaking to Widow would be a great trade off.
That will be working against us.
Oh, that is true.
What do you think you can offer us, Duke? Remember when I sneezed on you and it was just snotty blood? I was tracking you.
That's how you found me.
Steps and steps ahead of you. A plan laid out 2,000 years before you were born. You are a drop in the ocean, and it is drying. The memory of you will be lost to time, and yet we will all be immortal.
I deserve to be there.
Why?
I've
What have you brought to the table that makes you think you deserve anything?
We can always just go with option 2. If you don't want to take the deal, that's on you.
Fine. Fine. Everyone make me a perception check.
Can I use Gunner's perception?
No.
No? Oh.
You're currently in on
I
this
see.
situation. If you were currently scouting with Gunnar, I'd say yes.
Could I give Havita a D12?
I'm gonna
No.
use my
This is
inspiration.
I got 23, so I'm happy with that.
I will ask as well. If it hasn't been, I think it's 10 minutes, I still have Detect Magic up. Would that help me in any way here?
no.
Okay.
I got 23.
This is only. Okay, I was gonna say this is only a DC of 12.
Oh,
Gotcha.
panicking for nothing.
But if everyone rolled low, this would have just happened.
Gotcha.
Julia has been sitting there contemplating while you're talking. And as he is agreeing and starting to, his eyes are flickering about the options, what's going to happen next, Julia will begin to motion outwards with one hand and mutter quiet words.
Talion's gonna reach a hand out and cast shield preemptively.
Absolutely.
Apple just stand in
Burst
front
of a barrier.
Apple stand in front of them. And just look confused.
Then come now, he can't live.
Why not?
He knows what's in the mountain.
And why were we going to Opal Keep?
So you can meet my father.
We were invited. We are guests.
He is not. And if he goes and retires and does nothing important, he could still write a book or tell someone about it. Or heck, someone could even rip into his memory and find it, like you suggested earlier.
Well, wouldn't that be working against you, and aren't you a part of the us in this situation?
If he doesn't have a choice, there's not much point in the matter.
It's true. Well, Julia, do you remember those scrolls I asked you to hold for me?
I do.
Would you want to use one of them?
She shifts her coat to reveal the rest of such a scroll. It's alright. I'm only going to kill him that knows who he is.
Why don't you just take away the knowledge that's important to you? Why take away his entire person?
No trace. Do you know how long it would take to figure out every memory that held me, what I knew, anything that could lead towards this secret? Too many.
You might as well just kill him if you're going to do that.
She shrugs.
The deal has been modified. You will lose everything that is yourself. You will live. You will never work against us. You will find a town. You will never leave it. You will till the farms, or carry water, or some menial task like that. You might fall in love. You might have your heart broken. I do not care. You will know nothing. You will pick a new name. But you will live. After you have told us everything.
Julia will sit back and pack the scroll away, by the way.
Airby? Up to you, Duke.
He nods. I agree.
And the deal is made. Talion will reach out a hand to shake it.
As your hands clasp, there is a glow that runs up the blade. The magic is sealed. What do you
Tell
want
us
to
of
know?
Widow.
Widow. She is surviving, is the best way I can put it. Somehow she has transmitted her consciousness into this series of connected plants. They grow and they grow with her. Some kind of blood magic fuels them. She's not far east off the road to Opal Keep, actually. She has a lot of different groups working towards the same goal, has promised them all the same true prize. Any wish she can complete. I plan to use it to bind her to the Lady of the Lake.
What were these other groups you mentioned?
There's another of my order who's been taken care of already. One of yours. There's some kind of skeleton in the woods. There's Wodan apparently was one of them. There's a seer of some kind.
Did one of your order and one of mine? What do you mean by that? One of mine.
They're not here at the moment, wherever they've run off to. Lupe?
Oh, yeah. I thought you. Yeah.
Do you know anything about where the seer is, or was, or will be?
I passed him
When?
recently. When I spoke with Widow. He was on his way out when I was on my way in.
Is Widow aware we're coming for her?
She assumes that we're all going to try and betray her. I can sense it in the way she made the deal. To be completed inside the place where she is most powerful.
Is this the place east of the road?
He nods. An old cave leads underground. There is almost like a swamp of sorts that has grown in a different environment, mostly without the sun.
Is there anyone in the world you love?
He hesitates for a moment and falls unconscious because the magic is going to hurt him. Whomp.
Well, because he resisted it.
Yep. He resisted a geisha.
If he's Hap will make sure that he's not dead, so we'll put level 2 cure wounds into him.
His eyes will flicker back open.
Not that easy. You made a deal. Stick to it.
I'm not going to kill them.
He will nod. I don't know by what measure, but there are a number of people I love. There are people back home I still love. There are people in the Order I have come to love. People I've worked with who there is no time to discuss such things with.
Any other questions, my friends, before the deal takes effect?
You were sneaking around the camp when we first joined. Why?
I was keeping an eye on the whole of the camp. I was there to keep tabs on Xerxes, mostly. He seemed to have taken a special interest in you all. So I determined that you all were spellcasters within the first 2 days or so.
Yeah, we hit it so well.
You didn't do the worst, honestly.
But your sneaking was kind of the worst.
It was pretty bad. I was quite worried about you all. And myself, more so.
What deal specifically did you make with the Widow? Wording. Specifically.
2 things. If I brought you to them, they said I could hold on to the artifacts until they were all collected, and that I could join in on the deal they had offered everyone else. A wish.
Do you know what
Is-
happened? Go.
Is this a deal that everyone has made with Widow?
It is sort of an open offer, but yes, a deal. All who've been working with her should know of it.
Good.
Anything else?
I don't believe so.
Do you realize the mistakes you've made that have led you to this position? Just in your final moments of being able to reflect on them?
I believe I have. Perhaps they will aid you. I mistrusted you too much. Everything was just a cascade of that.
Well, I am going to make things right by you and give you a home.
Did he tell us his name?
Oh, what's your name? Your new one. Fancy one.
My actual name, or what it will be?
Both.
What it was.
He just shakes his head. My name is just Morris. I have no last name, no title, no.
Then no. Tyan will pull his hand back in an effort to seal the deal.
And as you do so, the magic will flare again. And
Morris, I have not seen you in so long.
shifts. Do I know you?
Morris, we found you on the side of the road. You'd hit your head. We've healed you with poultice and moss. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I don't remember much. I was going to leave. I wanted to start a new village. In a new village.
Yes, you're going to Aclea. You are going to go present yourself at the gates with a lock of my hair and descend into the questway and serve mothers.
Oh, that's
I'm sorry,
not
but
familiar.
we couldn't save the poetry that you had written in your pocket. You'll have to write some new page.
Diane gives like a dirty look, like that's overtly cruel.
Sorry, fine, I don't remember that.
You're okay.
I
You'll
think
be fine.
I'm going to need some help. You're saying a lot of things I don't remember, but I am here. I believe you.
You're going to go north until you see beautiful fields. You're going to walk through the gates of a large city. You're going to continue walking, and Tyan's going to snap his necklace off. That's like three beads that form the shape of a little teddy bear's head. He's going to present it to Morris, drop it in his hands, close his hands around it. He's got little pieces of my hair in there. You're going to walk into the gate. You're going to say that you're with the Vanguard, and you need to go down into the questway. And then
All right.
you're going to tell the
Questway.
voices in the plants in there,
Oh,
the little bird sent you.
Questway, that does make sense. That's been a dream of mine for some time. I'll be on my way. We'll meet again. Sorry I don't remember you.
That's okay, Morris. Have a great life.
Morris will push through and happily and jauntily begin to march north. The guards shuffle aside.
We just Men in Black mind wiped him, didn't we? Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Was that with the scroll or no? That was just the deal?
That was just the deal.
Goddamn.
That's a particular power that Italians had for a while. It only works once in each kind of section of the story, but this one's pretty short, to be fair. Not bad. Let's get a move on then, everyone.
Yeah.
Don't always have to be cruel with them. That Morris fellow didn't wrong us. The Duke is dead.
I suppose so. I always worry about these things, though. I'm never quite as thorough as my father is.
My lady,
Talia.
I spoke to my mothers about you.
They think well of me.
They liked the idea of the forest and the mountain being friends.
Oh, good. Now we just have to ask my father.
Titan's gonna walk away and sequester himself. He looks visibly shaken at what just occurred. There might be a semblance of remorse, but only a drop.
Only a semblance. Mm.
Leanne joins with you, Hap. Zamara, after having finished healing people, will immediately come over to start healing you, Havita.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to let Samara heal them. Yeah, and then they will go and join, start caboosing the caravan.
And as you begin to march your ways forwards, you can see in the distance the road that leads up the opening mountainside towards a series of faux gates, just carvings in the side of the mountain meant to resemble them to show where you're meant to go. Next session, we will arrive at Opal Keep. Unless you want to stop at Widow, but we'll sort that out.
Yeah, I want to just take a quick pick stop.
Unless you want to just
take
stop
care
at
of Widow.
Thank you all for playing. thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun supporting me in this way. Thanks to everyone who came by as well. We will see you all next week.
Bye, chat. Have a great
chat.
life. We hope Morris is going to be fine, guys.
He's gonna be great.
A lovely servant to the wit.
I did feel bad.
Throne.
During the fight, I was like, I could be a little cruel, and the second he was pushed in that position, I started feeling real bad real quick.
Yeah.
It was the one he immediately recognized his problems, but it was like, you're just going to do it again, homie. Like, you're just
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
just going to do it again.
Oh yeah.
I would like to point out, it is a major character development for Talion to be nice to someone after they've made a deal. He just was nice to that little guy and said, you can go work for my mom's forever, which is horrible, but it's nice for him.
I was gonna say it's nice, but you just eternal servitude to Hag.
I mean,
Wait,
I don't think it's as bad as you can never do anything meaningful in your life ever.
Yeah.
Julia was
it's
ready to just
now.
make him a vegetable, so
But also,
Yeah, it was better than that.
Isn't his mind going to constantly be telling him to go to a village the entire time? And now he's.
I mean, he's going to it's a town, village, whatever. Like, we said go to someplace new.
it's fine.
And
He'll
he'll
be
have
fine.
to, he's going to get
Yes.
stopped at the gate. He's not going to actually make it down there unless someone intervenes.
There's no way they're letting him into the questway.
Yeah, I mean,
He comes with a random bit of hair, says it's a person that just helped. They also threatened the entire city.
yeah. This is Talion logic. This is not logic that makes sense.
Yeah.
Next time we
He
will
didn't
begin
threaten.
with
He said he would salt the fields and make it rain vinegar.
I will pick
To help
your
with the
lands.
pickles. He's gonna help with he's gonna get a jump start on the cucumber harvest.
I think next session we better do Prospero near the start. I'll ask you guys if you want to go to see Widow. I presume not, but if you do, I will prepare it.
I was thinking, Zach, I don't know if it works, but I just wanted to get the group consensus. I would like to make the attempt at bringing the hags out of the tree before we do Widow. My thought process was to do that at the hut, but I feel like that would make us take us farther back. So eventually, I don't know, somewhere between now and Widow fight, I'd like to try that ritual.
Yeah.
Just to put that in front of all you.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to dip because it is midnight for me, and I gotta go some sleep.